time of the year when holiday tunes start playing on repeat, and who doesn't love Jingle Bells or Mariah's classic All I Want for Christmas? But there's one song with the most recognizable symphony, a score that transcends ages and languages. And you can't help but to think of toy soldiers and sugar plum fairies when you hear the opening notes of Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker. It's a holiday tradition that sends millions of families around the world on an annual pilgrimage to the ballet. And we know this year's traditions will look a bit different, but that doesn't mean that there can't be still something very special in your lives. And our friends at PayPal are putting their sweet tradition on its toes so we can make it one to remember. Oh, come on, that is so sweet. Please welcome PayPal's Vice President of Consumer Marketing and Creative Mind behind this heartwarming and tear-jerking masterpiece, Jill Kress. Jill, congratulations. That's perfect. What a sweet twist on the beloved tradition. I think your team has inspired little ballerinas all over the world to create their own performances from home this holiday. Where did the idea come from?
Hi, Tamron. Thanks. So, thinking back to my own tutu and memories of my mom and I taking my daughter to ballet practice, we hope that this film will inspire dancers and performers of all kinds this holiday season. And the inspiration really came from our shoppers and the people who use our platform. When the world started to change, we saw this huge shift to online shopping. And much of it were for the things that we needed, like groceries and household essentials. But we also saw the incredible generosity and human ingenuity that started to play out in the way that people were shopping. So, generosity and people sending money to loved ones or sending money to a barista who was out of work. But then we started to see all sorts of new transactions that were taking place on our platform. And those were the moments of real human ingenuity. So every minute we saw 12 transactions for hair products so we could keep our hair on point while we were at home. We saw every minute 8 purchases of toys or puzzles, 4 purchases of arts and crafts. And so we really saw that our shoppers were finding ways to occupy themselves, keep their kids busy, keep their lives on track.
Right.
Parents are a huge part of our community, and we wanted to create something this holiday that would celebrate those real stories and moments that resonated with them.
That is so sweet. Now, I hear that you all really got into the holiday spirit when you decided to make this collaborative effort, enabling other industry creatives to work and shine. How'd you do that?
So we're really committed to investing in both businesses and communities who have been most hard hit during this time. And the creative community is certainly among those. And so what we decided to do was to expand a partnership that we have with a platform called Tongle. So Tongle is an open source creative platform. It's a community of independent writers, producers, editors, and directors. And so we wanted to work with Tongle so that we could put the creative community back to work. And they gave us dozens of really great ideas. And there were 2 that really resonated. One, which was spending time in the backyard as a place for entertainment and a place to watch movies with friends and family. And then this crushing idea of a Nutcracker performance that was canceled. And our creative team thought that we should try to combine those 2. And there was a director on the Tongle platform, Kelsey Taylor, who we wanted to work with for a long time. And we thought this would be the perfect moment because she's able to capture these sentimental moments, but do it in a relatable way that didn't feel overproduced.
I think it's called perfectly imperfect memories where, like in the hour, you're taking off the lights and they're tangled up and things don't work out exactly as we envisioned. That's life, but it makes it perfectly imperfect, and those memories still matter. I mean, we're super excited by the fact that Christmas, obviously early this year, I'm already in the spirit of it all. And our friends at PayPal want to help our TamFam virtual audience create their own holiday traditions from home. So this year, so you are all in our virtual audience getting $500 PayPal voucher to make your holiday one to remember. Jill, I just love that, because going back to that, the fact that it's not perfect, but it's a memory, and we embrace the beauty of just moving forward in this charming way that you've presented. It's really lifted my heart.
Thanks. We hope that we hope that this will be a year where we come up with new traditions.
Yeah.
It will certainly be a holiday season like no others, but there will be certainly lots of great memories, and we hope it will be one to remember for all of us.
Thank you so much, our audience. Congrats on that $500 PayPal voucher to create your own memories.